It's time for the latest entry of our field guide to bloggers, and in front of me I have David Leek, whose blog is cashinthehand.org. David, tell me about Cash in the Hand.
Well, the premise is real simple. The government promises you lots of things: education, healthcare, retirement. And the question I ask people is, do you want cash in the hand or a promise from the government? And I propose a tax deduction that basically says, if you go out and hire somebody and pay them $1,000, you get $1,000 off your taxes. That means that you've eliminated the need for, or reduced the need for government-run health care or government-run food stamps or public housing. So to poor people who need these services, they lose out a lot of money because it requires that a government bureaucrat be hired to administer these things, where they can just go to work directly and receive actually more money, because all the money being spent on the government can go directly to the poor people.
All right, well, how would you handle the problem of reselling of some of this stuff? And let me give you an example. I've been told that if I go down the street from where I live, I can buy, for example, EBT cards at 50 cents on the dollar if I wanted to buy them.
Right.
How would you prevent that kind of exchange, or would that fraud be smaller than the cost of the government side?
Well, you eliminate that ability to commit fraud, because people are just going to work and now they're earning their own money, and nobody squanders their own money. They don't try and sell it off. It's when government creates these false economies like EBT cards, that person wants to use drugs or something, and or just wants to sell it and buy something that EBT doesn't cover. They have an incentive to go sell off the card. If you go out and work and you're earning your money, you're now a free person. You get to spend it on whatever you think is right and not be restricted by the government.
Now, you have a great little write-up here that mentions that it's a solution for Medicare and Medicaid. How long have you been thinking about this?
A couple of years. Basically, there's a truism that you can say that you can loan out more money than you can give away. So if we loan the money to senior citizens to buy their health care, and those loans were repaid, then you have more money next year or the year after to loan out, and you're able to help more people.
Now, do you write about anything else on cashinthehand.org, or is it basically articles all along these lines talking about the advantages of such a system?
It's that. I talk about the disadvantages of the tax deductions that Congress currently passes. I talk about how to reform Social Security. It's basically a political blog orientated around self-government.
And it seems to be all about solutions from what you're describing.
Exactly. What I'm doing is trying to propose solutions to get the conversation going. They may not be the best solutions, but I want to get people thinking about possible solutions and come up with their own ideas, because we have to have this conversation.
And the more people are thinking, the better they're going to be. Again, the blog is cashinthehand.org. David Leek, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. You have a great day.